Oh my god, my eyes suck today. Hey, people. As you come in, I'm setting stuff up. Hi, you guys. So I'm going to be trying to do more live broadcasts in the morning because I really want to include you guys like in my whole process. So I am going to try to start to go live first thing in the morning to like start the day off, just so I can show you guys like my regular routine. My first client today is at 11 and I'm always here like an hour before my client just so I can like get my bon sway for the day. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, everybody. So like, I know y'all probably noticed I wear glasses and my vision is like, it's not horrible, but basically they say it's like a focusing problem. So sometimes my vision is great and sometimes it sucks. And right now it sucks. Like right now everything's a blur. So give me a second, y'all. Like I don't even, like I can see how many people in the room. It's like a 181. Bam. You look so pretty. Thank you. Your vision is horrible. Oh my God, you're so crazy. Like my vision it just one day got bad. Like one day my eyes was like, we quit. We ain't doing nothing else. You need to figure out how to see because we quit. Thank you. So you guys have any questions for me? Just keep in mind, like I'm including y'all in my morning, like as I get ready. I will let y'all hear the music that I listen to, but I ain't ready to let y'all in that part of my life. All I'm saying is I love God and trap music. But let's do this. I just left Cosmoprof. Now, people ask me all the time about the products that I use. And I'm just adjusting the camera so y'all can see me. Can you see me, girl? Can you see me, girl? So people always ask me about the products that I use. Obviously, yes, I do have my own product line. Sorry, I'm in myself. Like I do have my own product line. However, just because I have my own product line does not mean that I don't use other product lines. I'm not like that. Like, ooh, only the Send-Out selection is bomb. Whenever I'm doing silk wraps, of course, for shampoo and conditioner, I always use my product line, of course, for the silk wrap because my shampoo and conditioner for the Silk Fusion Therapy whole selection, you guys, the base of all of my products are silk aminos. And silk aminos, if you guys don't know what silk aminos are, like actual silk aminos are literally pressed from like actual silk. So that is the basis of all of my products. So that's why for a silk wrap, I only use my products. However, if I have a client that has different types of hair problems, well, not if I have a client, all of my clients have different hair problems. So one question you guys have been wanting me to answer forever since I made the video on porosity, you guys wanted to know what product line you guys should use or what different types of shampoos you can do depending on the porosity of your hair. So let's get into it. How much time do we have? No, okay, so let's do this. Sorry, it ain't gonna look all organized because I just got here and I gotta put my stuff up. So, anyway, from Cosmoprof, I got this stuff right here. And if you guys know what video I'm talking about, give me a 1. Give me a 1 if you know what video I'm talking about as it pertains to porosity and stuff. And if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, then when we get done here, go ahead and look at that video. I'm gonna just put this little thingamajigger on, and then I will be done. I don't really like the little cape thing because it makes me feel hot. So I use this little thing right here. This little thing right here, and it's so funny. This is actually from BHS Cosmetics. And it's really for like a makeup artist for like brushes and stuff. But I put my clips and my scissors and stuff in here, girl. Yes. So anyway, like I said, other than my product line, like when it comes to silk wraps, like any of the ones that you guys see, if it says silk press or anything like that, like this is all that I'm using, my product line. But if they're getting like a specific deep conditioning treatment, like if it's really, really bad, like color treated hair or anything like that, I use Joico products. So if you ever come in my studio, all you will ever see is my product line primarily. Like this is all I use for my heat styling, is the Sundown selection. But I use Joico and some Kimber products. So let's get into it. So, oh, and Paul Mitchell. I use Paul Mitchell too. So this one, whenever I have a client that's coming in for a silk wrap for the first time, I'm gonna move closer. Is this a good angle? Can y'all see? Can y'all see? Yes, yes, yes. Yes or no? Yes. So this one is really good. And this is from Joico. And this one is called Body Lux. And I really like this one if I have a client who has really, 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 really thin hair. Then this Body Lux is really, really good because it helps to swell the cuticle for me. So I really, really, really like this because it kind of helps to create an illusion. And remember, you guys, if you don't know what video I'm talking about, it pertains to the cuticle of your natural hair and blah, 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 then I'm going to leave a link for that video in the description box below. But this is like amazing for, let's say, like medium porosity hair. This would be medium porosity hair would be, you know, your cuticle. It's like halfway open. You can't really, you know, get that much moisture in, but then when you do get it in, it kind of just like sits there because it just like it can't go out or in. It's like really hard, so it just sits there. And that's normally the curl pattern that looks really, really, or not curl pattern, but the texture after you straighten it that looks really, really thin. This is perfect for that. Plus I want to get, because everybody can't necessarily afford my products, so yeah. And then if you are somebody who has color treated hair, this is really, really good. Their K-Pack is really, really good for color treated hair, which is also known as high porosity hair. This is really, really, really good for that because what it does, it helps me to repair the cuticles. So this product works really, really good as it pertains to deep conditioning in conjunction with some of my other products for really, 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 really badly chemically damaged hair by color and things of that nature. And I love to use them because I use their color line. So it only makes sense for me to follow up with their shampoo and conditioner. So that's another reason why I use Joico products, because yeah. And this last one that I got is Paul Mitchell Lavender Mint. And this one, I mean, this one is like, it was on sale because it's Black Friday and I don't need it for nothing, but I got it because it was a sale. And even though my shampoo do the same thing, it was on sale. So, So yes, that is it. And then with Paul Mitchell, they'll always like throw something else in there. So what's this? It's like a leave-in spray. I've used this leave-in spray before and it's okay, but I don't know. I just find that on African-American hair, this leave-in spray is just like so heavy. Like if you spray 2 sprays of this in one section of hair, either somebody with thick hair, it's gonna feel like you put a whole, I don't know, quarter size amount of shea butter in it. So it came with the pack, so I'm gonna just sit it in the bag. Okay, did that help? Did that help anybody? Does anybody have any questions about anything? Because we only got like 20 minutes for my client to get here, and she is not one of them new clients that I told y'all about. She's not one of them new clients that I was making videos about. She's one of my regulars, and so most of the time she's here early. So let me know if you guys have any questions. If you don't, and they always do that. Like if ever they are introducing a new product or something, because this is like their color therapy stuff. And so they have a conditioner to match it, and the color therapy stuff is right here. This is actually it's pretty cool. I used it on one of my clients that had her hair previously color treated by somebody else, and it was cool. Like I don't have anything negative to say about it, but I can't be like, oh my god, it was so amazing. And like I said, I'll do my best to tell you guys about other product lines other than my own. But whenever I buy another product line's product, if I have it and I find that it's like lacking something or whatever, if it's just not doing enough for me, then I go into formulation mode and I'll make it myself. So there aren't too many other product lines that I use. I literally have, like, I can count without using all of my hands how many other products I use from other product lines. So these are literally the only ones. Like the shampoos from the Joyco line, I really, really like those because they have a lot of different variations, and they all help to balance out different problems that you'll have with the porosity, whether you have low porosity hair, like they even have one that's like sulfate free, one for, you know what I mean? Like it's just all different types. So that's why I really like theirs. But yeah, girl, no. Anything for low porosity fine hair that you recommend in that product line? Okay, so literally the only thing that I recommend outside of my product line for low porosity hair, high porosity hair, controlling porosity or anything would be after color treated hair. If your hair is thin or if you just have really, 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 really broken down bonds in your hair, then okay, I always say Joyco, so you must have been a little late. The Joyco Body Luxe is really, really good if you have high or low porosity hair that's really, really fine. It puts a really good coating on your hair shaft. So then that way it kind of allows me to be able to manipulate your hair more, and it gives the illusion that your hair is a little thicker than it really is. But other than that, I don't use anything outside of my own product line. Like literally, if you was to look in here, all of the bottles are the same colors. I only use 3 of them. And then the rest back here are strictly from my product line because, like I said, I've been doing this for 11 years. So I know the problems that women run into or the problems that I run into as I'm styling women's hair. So I formulate my products to do that. So the very, very first one for low porosity hair or any porosity problem that you're having is silk therapy. Now, silk fusion therapy, most people think that it's just like, oh my God, it's just for straightening hair. No. Silk fusion therapy is exactly what it sounds like. It's not just a catchy name. Silk is literally the most magical thing you can ever put on your hair, period. And I'm going to leave a link in the description box below to a video where I go really, really in depth scientifically on exactly what it is. But literally in this bottle is pure silk aminos, which are derived from the actual silk protein, like the plant, like literally is pressed, and it's the most authentic form of it in here. And what it does, it goes into your cuticle, and once it goes into your cuticle, it implements the amount of silk proteins that you need depending on the level of porosity that your hair has, whether it's low porosity, medium, very high porosity hair. The silk proteins go in and then they begin to do their job. You sit under the dryer because they are heat activated, and once you go under the dryer, like a deep conditioning treatment, once you blow dry the hair, you seal in those silk proteins, and it cuts down your blow dry time in half. And what it also does, it begins to repair your hair from the inside out. And as it coats the shaft, it acts as an amazing heat protectant and amazing humidity blocker, because the silk proteins are coating your hair so the humidity couldn't get to it if it wanted to, girl. So that's why this is so amazing. I have braiders that use it all the time. Like, there's such a wide spectrum of who can use silk fusion therapy. It is not just for heat styling. And I did have somebody write me and say that, you know, they used it, but, you know, they used the blow dryer attachment and, you know, did it come out perfect and amazing? And so you guys just understand that I make all of these videos just so you guys can see exactly how to use the product if you want amazing results. You guys can't like stretch your hair out overnight and then wake up in the morning and run a flat iron over it on 100 degrees and expect it to look like the women on my videos. It's not going to work like that. But if you follow the steps that are on the directions on the bottle, you will be good, girl. I want your stuff. All those products over the counter, only a licensed stylist can purchase. So you can purchase my products. You can purchase my products on my website, and I do not plan on going in stores. Don't really want to do that. I know a lot of people think that that is like the most, like, oh my God, no, to go in stores, that's everybody's goal. That is not my goal. Understand that when you go into a store, when you walk into the store, that store, so for example, if I go into Sally's, they're going to ask me like, okay, how much for this amount of units? And then I'm going to give them that price, and they're going to give me the money that one time, and then they'll put it on their shelves. So I only get paid that one time, and they can price my product at whatever they want to, you know, price it at. Obviously, it'll be like some type of agreement we'll come to, but they can price my product at whatever they want to price it. I don't want to go in stores. I'm okay. Y'all watch Shark Tank. They'll explain it better. Can you use the Silk Fusion on locks? Absolutely. Oh yeah. For sure. You can use it on anything. But like I said, it's not like it doesn't change like the chemical breakdown of your hair at all. So you can use it like anytime you want to. You can use it on any type of natural hair, and then it doesn't have to be natural either, because a lot of people ask me that too. A lot of people ask me like, oh, like, does it work on relaxed hair? It's for all textures. It doesn't change the chemical compounds of your hair whatsoever, like whatsoever. It has a natural humidity blocker on it, so your hair won't get puffy when it goes out. You know, if you go outside, it's humidity or anything like that. However, the second the water touches your hair will revert back. So it's not like a Brazilian blowout where it's going to loosen your curl pattern. Remember, it's actually going to make your curl pattern stronger, because with using Silk Fusion therapy, you are implementing silk proteins. And when you put the silk proteins in, they fortify your cuticle, and they actually make your curls more defined. So if you guys look on my update playlist, then you can see all of my clients that come on a regular basis, and you'll notice that instead of their curls getting looser as time goes along, their curls actually get tighter, which that kind of, you know, throws everything out of the window that everybody talks about with heat damage, right? I thought so. That would be an extremely long video. There's no like one way for me to describe that, and I don't want to lie to you and tell you that I'm gonna do that. The smoothing relaxer. Yeah, I heard about that. You never blow dry your hair, so using silk fusion therapy wouldn't help me if I don't. You must have just got on because I just said that it's not just for straightening your hair, you guys. I just said that. So just remind it because I literally just addressed your comment. Oh, yay. You said you love the product and you're running out really fast. I'm going to be very honest. I do not want to bite off more than I can chew. And we are already selling out of everything like as soon as we put it up. So it's not smart for me to do back bar sizes right now because that's an even bigger size. It's going to go even faster, which means more work, more formulation, more. Not right now, but one day I will do back bar sizes, just not right now. I'm sorry. I can't do back bar sizes right now, but I love you guys. I'm sorry. But do you guys have any questions for me? Because I feel like I'm a very bad multitasker, and I have not got anything done, nor can I see anything. Okay, so I'm about to answer all three of y'all questions at one time. The very first question that I want to answer, the person who asked if I can if I can include my shampoo in my videos. I would love nothing more than to be able to include the shampoo for you guys, but I just need you to understand that I'm not, I don't know how to say this. A lot of YouTubers that you guys see, they record and they be like, hey, if anybody wants to come, if there are any models that want to come and I'll do your hair, blah, 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 to record a video. And then they're there just to record. So they have time to stop and move the camera and then move the camera over to the shampoo bowl and get a good angle and adjust the camera. Because like right now, if I was to move the camera over there, like right now, this angle isn't even good. You can't see the top of my head, right? So that's how it goes. Like it is so much that goes into filming, and I know it doesn't look like it because after we spend 2-3 hours editing the video, everything looks so easy, but recording is not that easy. And I need y'all to keep in mind, these are my paying customers. Like these are not models. These are not people that I'm not charging them because I'm like, no, that's not it. These are my paying customers that are letting me record them and put them up for thousands of people, to see and talk about or whatever the case may be, but I don't always have time to do that. Like I'll have a client in here. And so this is my laptop right here, and you can't see the camera because you're looking at me on the camera, but this is my laptop, and then my camera's right here. The shampoo bowl is all the way over there. So I would literally have to like disconnect this, move this laptop, move this whole thing all the way over there, move the camera over there, adjust the camera, shampoo her hair, right? Then I gotta move it all again, set her under the dryer, move it back over here, like rinse out the conditioner, move it back over here, get the angle back together and do that. But mind you, I'll probably have like 9 more clients after her. So I don't always have time to record the shampoo. On days that I have time to record the shampoo, I will do so. Lately, I have not had time. This is the holiday season. It's the busiest time of the year. I don't even have any openings left for December. So I hope that's easy. I hope I explained it good enough, but like I record what I can. Like if I sometimes I'll be so swamped that like I actually did this the day before yesterday. I was so mad because there was this video. It came out so bomb, but I was so busy I forgot to record when I took the cap off her head because I'm at work. Like sometimes I barely even eat when I'm here, y'all. Does round brushes pull a hair? It has to be a specific one. No, if you use them right, they don't pull your hair out. Are you about to do a client? No, I was just saying hi. That's why I just said good morning. I just said good morning. I didn't say I was about to work. I just said good morning. I have heat damage hair. Will it ever go back to normal? Having heat damage is just like having a relaxer. Once the chemical bonds are broken down, you can't put them back together. So no. She's gonna do a client in 20 minutes. What is the best product from your line to start off with? Soap fusion therapy. Hey girl, watching from Jamaica. I'm gonna be switching my hair products to yours. The results are amazing. Oh, that would be so amazing. Oh, sorry, this is such an awkward ankle, but I don't know how else to. And ignore my hair. I'm not doing my hair right now. As long as everybody else's hair is cute, that's all that matters. Editing takes forever. Yes, it does. Like even I know, like sometimes y'all come on a video like, oh, like the video that I uploaded this morning took me like 4 hours to edit. So no, it don't seem like it, but honey, I asked the same question 3 times. Like y'all. I don't know why y'all talk to people like that. Like, I just don't understand why y'all talk to people like that. Like, nobody's paying me to read these comments. Like, no one's paying me to read these comments. And I got my glasses on. And if I haven't responded to it, it's because I haven't seen it yet. I just don't understand, like, why y'all talk to people. Like, who do y'all think? Like, I just don't understand. I just don't get it. Because now I'm really not answering your question. I really did see it, but now I'm like, if I see it, I'm gonna not see it. Yes. The blowout, during the blowout, as long as the blowout is done properly, the flat ironing process is a breeze. Like, I'm not gonna hold you up. If your blowout is good, it don't even really matter. I mean, it matters what kind of flat irons you use. Obviously, it'll be like 10 times better. But if your blowout is right, you can get in there tonight. That was so lame. And not only does round brushing provide tension, round brushing also, like if you guys know anything about scientific brushing and like stimulating the cuticle so it opens and closes properly, that's another really, really good thing about round brushing because it stimulates your cuticle and that's what it is all about. And I think that if everybody learns the science behind hair, it'll be so much easier for everybody's hair to grow because just like, for example, here on YouTube, everybody thinks it's all about how many subscribers you have. It does not matter how many fucking subscribers you have. There are people with way more subscribers than me and I have more views than them because it doesn't have anything to do with how many subscribers you have. YouTube only cares about your watch time. And by watch time, that means how long people are staying on your videos. Are people coming on your videos for a second and then leaving? Because even somebody that has 1 million views, that don't mean that they made a bunch of money on that video because somebody only has to be on your video for like 5 to 10 seconds for it to count as a view. But if your first ad isn't even until 45 seconds into your video and nobody stayed on longer than 10 seconds, you didn't make no money. So just because it doesn't matter how many views you have, it doesn't matter how many subscribers you have. All that matters is your watch time. And it's the same thing with hair. It doesn't matter how expensive your blow dryer is. It don't matter how expensive the products are. It doesn't matter what type of combs you got. If your foundation and the basis isn't right, it doesn't matter. If your blowout ain't right, it don't matter. Hope that makes sense. Oh, that's cute. No, I never thought about doing that. Am I against hair grease? Yes, I am. Okay, so I am going to get my day started, you guys. My client gonna get here because I remember the last time I was in here talking to y'all. My bad, y'all was supposed to hear what type of music I listen to. I love God and trap music. Like, yeah. I'll turn back on in a minute. Science behind hair is the most interesting part to me. The rest, not so much. That is the main reason why I didn't finish cosmetology school. But that's the main reason why you should have finished cosmetology school. Because if you would have finished, then it would have been one more hairstylist in the industry that actually cared about the science of hair and not about lace fronts. Because lace fronts, in my opinion, are the reason that so many Black women are edgeless in America. You know? But what do I know? Mm-hmm. It's just, okay, think about it like this. So many times, and I didn't say you're trying to be negative. So many times we think about the skin on our scalp different from the skin on our face, and it's no different. If you take Blue Magic, and you talk about Blue Magic, but that's grease. If you take Blue Magic and you go like this, you take a glob of it and you just put it all over your face, what's gonna happen? Or like Vaseline. But if you put it all over your face, or a coat of shea butter, you just put it all over your face every day, all over your face, and you rub it in a little bit, but not really, what do you think is gonna happen? For most people, their skin, I know for me, my face is gonna start breaking out because I'm clogging my pores. The same pores that you have on your face are the same pores that you have on your scalp. And you may want to think more about clogging the pores on your scalp than you do on your face, because peep this, you don't really want hair to grow on your face, but you want hair to grow on your scalp. So you should probably really not clog the pores there. That's why I don't like hair grease. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah, girl, but hopefully the longer I have this channel, you guys will get to know me more. But please stop thinking that every time I answer a question, I am mad. Listen, y'all have never seen mad sin before, like ever. And when you do, you will know I'm never mad. But if you ask the question unabashedly, I'm going to answer the question unabashedly. I am never mad. Things don't make me angry, you guys. Like, that's why people are like, oh my God, you talked to her for too long. Because I don't care, bro. Like, things don't bother me. My father literally did it. If I can make it through that, do you think I give a damn about something that somebody's granddaughter says about me or to me on YouTube? I don't care, you guys. I don't, you guys. That's my love. But all right, you guys, I'm gonna go now because my husband is FaceTiming me. And so I'm gonna go now, you guys. Huh?